Okay, and I'm back. I thought it sounded fine. It was a little loud, so I've turned it down. But it sounded fine. I don't know what was different last week. I mean, I think I just kind of have some messy scenes. I think my gaming scene kind of needs to be like redone from start. So I made like a scene specifically for the Switch, which is just nice and simple, and I think everything's on it and everything is working. Um, so I think yeah, I think it's good. I guess if you're there, just let me know if it's too quiet once I get started here, because I turned it down a little bit. All right, I want to get my notebook. I'm getting my notebook because I want to take notes. Um, all right, so let me introduce this idea to y'all. I mean I brought it up before, but I'm just gonna practice introducing it because I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that for what's it called, um, for the YouTube video. So maybe this will be on the YouTube video if I like how this sounds. But I'm playing. I'm gonna play through Breath of the Wild once again, and the idea. I'm doing this because I want to make a YouTube video about the story, and the idea is that it's basically it's sort of a rewrite of the Breath of the Wild story, and I'm doing this for a few reasons. Mostly just because I think it's a fun idea. I've seen other YouTubers do it with various like Star Wars shows and movies, or like one of my favorite YouTubers, Hello Future Me, did it with the Legend of Korra, um, which I thought was a really good one. I liked his format because and I think I'm going to be using the same kind of rule set where he sort of treated each one as though it's just a one-off thing, which was kind of how that show was made. Like, I think with at least most of the seasons, like the first couple, maybe the first three, they didn't know there was going to be another season, so they all kind of like wrap up. And so he kind of like treated it the same way, and he wasn't trying to like rewrite it from scratch. His goal was to just sort of make changes to make it better, and I think it was because he was like a big fan of the original Avatar, and like a lot of Avatar fans, it's like Korra was like pretty good, but kind of not on the same level and stuff, and has a lot of like hit or miss kind of elements to it. And I have really similar feelings about Breath of the Wild. Like, big fan of the Zelda series. Lots of them have really good stories. Lots of them don't have really good stories. Uh, yeah, I like the original Avatar better as well. I don't know if I've ever heard someone say it the other way around. I don't know, but um, but it's like I like Korra, but there's a lot of I don't like about Korra, and that's how I feel about the Breath of the Wild story, where it's like it's got some of the best moments in the Zelda series, but it's also I think kind of got some of the worst. Uh, yeah, the writing is just kind of I don't know, it's there's some I think I haven't played Breath of the Wild in a while. Um, yeah, the shrines. One thing I'm not gonna do in this YouTube video as much, I'll probably talk about it as I stream, is talk about the gameplay aspects So the YouTube, I just want to focus on storytelling and kind of like editing a story. And I'll talk about gameplay in the ways that it relates to the story, but it's mostly like a story critique more than a gameplay critique. Because I feel like a lot of people have done the the gameplay critique. You know, it's been analyzed to death, and there are things about the story, but I haven't seen anyone do like a rewrite like this. And so my rules with the rewrite are that I can't change like the overall structure. Uh, it's still like a story about a calamity 100 years ago, and like Link waking up with amnesia and getting these memories, and like finding the four champions, uh, and taking on Ganon to help save Zelda and the kingdom. Um, but what I will change are just sort of like character things, like just like aspects of characters and certain, I don't know, certain themes, and uh, I don't know. I need to figure out. I should probably write down this intro so I can get better at explaining it. But this is a good start. It's good practice, and yeah, I think the idea is just kind of do my best to just improve upon what's already there. And so it might involve like editing some things out and rearranging some things, and then maybe some gameplay critique in there too. Like one thing off the top of my head, I'm not sure Breath of the Wild will have as many changes. I got this idea when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and that one I want to do that after this, uh, and that one I think is going to have some significant changes. But I was like, Breath of the Wild could probably use it too. Just in general, I feel like it kind of drifted a little bit too much into like generic anime kind of vibes. I don't know. I don't know what that really means, but that's just the vibe I got that I didn't enjoy from it. But I don't know. I think there's some really good characters and some really interesting stuff happens. It's a good story, and I want to do this as mostly as a writing exercise, and mostly for fun, because I know it's like I'm critiquing something, and it's just art, and it's all subjective, um, and it's something I really like, and I just kind of want to see like how it could be better, because I'm writing my own story, and pretty soon I'm going to be going through like the editing process, so it's kind of an assignment, a practice in that. And so, yeah, so without further ado, I think it's time to jump into it. Um, and I already started this once on the Switch, but I didn't get very far. I was like switching back and forth between Master Mode and stuff. But yeah, let me get it going. So I decided I don't want to do Master Mode. As much as I like playing hard games, this is a gameplay critique, so it's not really what the YouTube video is about. But the Master Mode, I think in this game isn't that great. Like it is a better challenge for sure. The regular mode is pretty dang easy, but all the Master Mode really does is it just kind of like makes the enemies a lot harder to kill. Like their HP goes way up, and then they recover their HP whenever you're not like actively fighting with them, which I feel like combined with the breaking weapons mechanic is just kind of frustrating. Um, I So I'm gonna play normal mode, especially since I'm just focusing on the story. And I've beat this game twice in Master Mode already. as well as once in normal mode. So this is my fourth time playing it, and I think I never 100%ed it like all the Koroks, but I came close twice. But yeah, let's get started. Oh, they have save files now. That's a Switch 2. That's a new Switch 2 thing. Let me know if it's too quiet, or if anything else is wrong with the sound. My laptop just started going hard with the fans, so you might be able to hear that.
Abre los ojos. Abre los ojos. Despierta, Link.
Dang, I'm already stoked. I got the Switch 2 version. It looks so much better. The intro, I don't think I have much suggestions. I feel like the intro is like one of the best parts of this game. On a gameplay level and on a story level, it's great. It's full of mystery, it's full of majesty and awe. It's a perfect intro to the sort of balance of epic and melancholic kind of emotions that this game is all about. Whoa, yeah, it's so much nicer on the Switch 2.
Toma la tableta Sheikah. Te servirá de guía ahora que saliste de tu letargo.
Clothing.
La tableta Sheikah te abrirá el camino.
La tableta Sheikah.
Acércala a la terminal. Eres la luz que disipará las tinieblas que eclipsan Hyrule. Sal y cumple con tu destino.
Just the best. Just the best game. I think I'm pretty sure. I tried to figure this out the other day, but I'm pretty sure that I've played Breath of the Wild more than any other game. Like, put more hours into it. Tears of the Kingdom, I think, is a close second, and I've only beat it once. I beat this. This will be the fourth time I'm playing through Breath of the Wild. But I think it's either this or maybe like Age of Empires. I've been playing Age of Empires like off and on since I was pretty little, so it might have some comparable amount of hours in it. Yeah, we'll talk to the old man. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. Answering a question with a question. That's fair enough. The Great Plateau, the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. David, what game do you think you've played more than any other game? Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it sat abandoned in a state of decay.
Oh.
Dark Souls 2. I still haven't played any of those Souls games. And Chrono Trigger, really? Chrono Trigger is a great game. Does that mean you've like beaten it many times, or just spent a lot of time grinding in it, or something? Oh, you got all the endings? Oh, that's crazy. I definitely did not do that. I think I've only ever got one ending. But I think I did it twice, maybe. Yeah. Like I was saying, the intro needs no changes. The old man is great. Classic, brings you back to Zelda 1, but it's more fleshed out. And yeah, Chrono Trigger is such a good game. I still listen to the Chrono Trigger, like, songs from the Chrono Trigger soundtrack.
Link. 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 Ve al lugar marcado en el mapa de la tableta Sheikah.
Oh yeah, I need to update my stream info to Breath of the Wild. Switch 2 edition. It's me playing Breath of the Wild for my first YouTube video essay. So the thing is with this, I don't know. I've never made a YouTube video essay. It's like, I don't know what... I just don't know how detailed to get with my notes, I guess, you know? Because there's a lot to this game, and I probably don't want to, like, analyze every little side quest and stuff like that. It's mostly just the main story events, like the cutscenes and kind of the overall structure. But I guess that's the point, you know. You live and you learn. This will be one of my first like thought through YouTube videos. I'm gonna do this, and once I beat Quickie World, I'm gonna edit a video just of me beating all the levels. Because that seems easy and fun. Honestly, that'll probably happen before this one's done. Oh, I got him in one. Another thing I'm considering is whether I want to... Sometimes when I play these Zelda games, especially these newer ones, like I did this with Echoes of Wisdom, where I kind of just set like limitations on like how much kind of like food and stuff I could carry, because the game, part of what makes the game, on a game design level, a good critique I think is that like it gets too easy the more food you collect, and the better all your stuff gets. You know, a lot of people say, and I tend to agree with them, that this part, the beginning of the game is one of the best parts, because you're so like under leveled and under geared and stuff, and you have to really kind of think before you just go swinging, you know, before you go in and swinging, fighting it with guys and stuff. But once you start to get so many like hearts, and you can just pause in the middle of a battle and like heal. That's one rule I'll stick to, I think, is I have to like run away from the battle if I want to heal. I can't just heal during the battle. But like when I played Echoes of Wisdom, I was like, I can only carry like a certain amount of food with me, and it made the game a lot more interesting, I think. Yeah, exactly. That like the optional, yeah, there's like bosses that'll just one-shot you at this level and stuff, and then the cold area is so like interesting because there's all these different ways you can approach it. Like you can make the peppers, or you can run really fast and try to get to the like the green doublet or whatever. There's a coat you can get that makes you like warm up. But a lot of that element doesn't hit as hard in the wider world if you just like get, because it's so easy to get money, and then you can just buy all the clothes you need to like go anywhere you want. And I think one thing, I'm not going to limit how many weapons I can carry though, because they break anyway, so it would be nice to just have weapons as I go. Oh man, this game's so good. I've played it so many times, man. I think I like it more than 2. At least as a work of art. Here's the Kingdom has some nice gameplay things, like quality of life, and How easy the Master Sword breaks. Yeah. The breaking weapons, it's controversial. I think it works as a gameplay element. I'm in support of it. I don't necessarily want them to keep doing that with Zelda games going forward, but I think in this game I like it. In Tears of the Kingdom, it's fine. And the fuse mechanic is a fun game mechanic, but I don't like the way it makes the weapons look as much. Doesn't it look so much better? I like I did not realize how much I was gonna like this.
Concéntrate. Trata de recordar. Has estado dormido durante los últimos 100 años.
Alright, now we get answers to some questions.
La bestia. Cuando la bestia recupere su verdadero poder, el mundo llegará a su fin. Link, debes darte prisa. Aún hay esperanza.
It's a good intro. I'm gonna write this down. It's a good intro because it's brief, I think, is something I really like about it. It's brief and gets the point across. It sets the stakes. You've been sleeping for 100 years. An epic spirit beast has control of the castle. The land is in ruins. Go save the princess. You know, just simple, just right to the point and really clear. Just the way, like, I don't know, Dark Beast Ganon is so dope, so cool looking. God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I almost jumped off. I'm so used to having the paraglider. I think I can survive this though. Ooh. Aha! I heard a voice.
Ooh.
A voice, you say?
Ugh. Hmm.
So we get a little more detail here. This could have been optional. I would have been if I'm gonna get real nitpicky, which this probably won't be in the YouTube video, but I think all this dialogue could have been you just go talk to him if you want to hear more detail. Yeah. Yeah. I want that paraglider. Oh man, he's giving me the runaround. I know how this goes. We get this treasure and then I gotta get like 4 others. Can I make this? Oh yeah. Did you see, David, that they're doing an Ocarina of Time remake? Yeah, I'm pretty interested in it. It wasn't they didn't the trailer was more of just an announcement than anything else. It's not really clear if it like I'm wondering if it's just gonna be like a remaster where all the gameplay and story are at exactly the same, but the graphics are all updated, or if it's gonna be like a whole new kind of thing, like Final Fantasy VII remake, you know, where it's like the story is different and the gameplay is different. I hope if it, in my opinion, I think they should leave the story alone, because it seems like it's a really good story, and trying to fiddle with it or change it or add to it, I think would just kind of make it worse probably. But I would like some new like gameplay elements. Like if the fighting was kind of different and if the dungeons were all like had uh like new puzzles and stuff. I don't know. I've played Ocarina of Time probably the most times through. Well, I haven't put the same amount of hours as I have into this one, but it's like I feel like I know all the dungeons too well, and I don't know. I'll enjoy it either way, I think. And it's always a risk if they change things; they could make it worse. But yeah, Link's Awakening is pretty much just a remaster with a few added things. Some and a lot of the added stuff isn't even that good. Like Dampé's dungeon thing is kind of one of the worst parts of the game. But they they're like they did another Star Fox remake, and that one's just a remaster. It's like all the levels are exactly the same. Oh man, ow. And I'm like, there's a good chance I'm gonna play it. It looks cool and fun. Star Fox is one of the best, just like spaceship dogfighting games. But it's like I really wish they had just made like a like new levels, you know, with the same kind of gameplay mechanics. But yeah, maybe maybe I'll play it on stream. It comes out in either at the end of June or maybe in sometime in July. We'll see. I've got too. I can't believe I just bought a Switch 2 today. It might like I've already got too many video games. I don't even have time to play them all. But I do love me some Star Fox, and it's a short game. And I think one thing that they're doing that I like is I think they're only charging like $40 for it, which is nice with how expensive games are getting. And since it is such a short game, it's like oh man. One thing I think they could change with Breath of the Wild is not give you all the powers at the beginning. Yeah, that's something that I have mixed feelings about it, you know, because classic Zelda games, that's the whole appeal, right? Like, is you're getting items like everywhere you go that are really like new and interesting and unique, you know, not just upgraded weapons or whatever. And that slowly opens the world up to you. But the whole point with this is like it's an open world. It's like you can go anywhere you want. Once you get off the plateau, you can go anywhere you want, and I think that's why they did it. Ooh, a bow. How do you... Okay. I just beat Ghosty Yote, so it's like I have to get used to these controls. These guys are cool. The Sheikah are cool in this game. It's weird how they just kind of disappear for Tears of the Kingdom. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Anu Ahoman Ao, creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping the... No, okay, I'm done. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit. Yeah, they're creepy, but they're benevolent, you know, which is a fun combo sometimes. It looked like it didn't really feel that good, like the look on Link's eyes. Maybe he's just not used to it. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love this guy. Paraglider, please. Slow down. I like all this lore. Oh, alright. See you in a sec. I'm gonna talk anyway, because I'm not sure when you're back or not. But I like all this lore, but it is a little long-winded, and it's not all necessary. I feel like the old man should just be hanging out, and it should be, like, optional, whether you talk to him or not. Or he should, like, or if you talk to him more. I'm gonna write that down. That wasn't a deal. Are you joking? I really don't want to. I guess this is like important tutorial stuff. And maybe the lore kind of makes it more interesting. Do I actually have to go climb again? I'll give you the paraglider once you've acquired the spirit orb from the shrines. Okay, I don't think I have to. Which is where this game shines the most, is how much stuff you don't have to do. You sure know a lot. You found power, treasure. Okay, I guess I don't actually remember where they're all at. Okay, I don't remember the stick being that sensitive. I wonder if I should turn it down. How the heck am I supposed to get those? Oh, nice. Yeah, I had to do that today too. It was getting stinky. You didn't miss much. I got some more lore from the old man. He told me I had to climb the tower again, but I think I'm gonna ignore him and just go get the shrine stone. Climb the tower after I get the shrine stone. I do kind of want to get those treasures though. See if there's like enough metal over here to build a bridge. Like there is. You have to get all the... Yeah, I know. I know, it's just, he just told me, after I got this magnet one, he's like, go climb the tower, so I can teach you more things. And I'm like, I don't know if I have to do that. I think I just have to go get all the powers. Dang, is this just too short? Nope, it's perfect. Woohoo. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, is it getting late? I should get a fire going. Go in the forest and chop down some trees. Ooh, pour off leaf. Yeah, I need to make some food. Get a fire going. That's one thing I want to do with like the role playing. Is like sleep at night and stuff. I don't know if I'll stick to it for the whole thing, but it's something I like about these games. I don't have flint and steel, but I do have fire arrows, so... I'll eat a baked apple. And I'll see if I can roast this mushroom. No, no, no. Oh, I think actually I do want it on fire, don't I? You know, I don't know about that. I think you can wait by the fire and nothing will happen to you. Not the best dinner in the world, but it should get you through the night, you know. And honestly, Link hasn't had anything to eat for 100 years, so it's probably good to take it slow. Alright. Good morning. Oh, I have ice arrows too? When did I get those? Oh, shoot. Oh, man. He ran right to me. Could have hit him with the axe. Oh, the old man's in here? Oh yeah, I think he teaches you how to hunt. It's the Melishroom. How much stuff do I have? Do I have too much stuff? No, I'm not going to be too strict about it. I think there might be eggs up here. Man, those boars are sensitive. Oh man. At least you can pick up your arrows. Oh, don't disappear. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, whatever. I got eggs. I'll make some eggs later. Although I don't have a cooking pot. Let's see. Is there even a shrine over here? It's a little quiet. What is the game or my voice? Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. This would have been a good spot to camp. Is it the game that's quiet? I can turn up the game a little bit. Oh yeah, if it's both, there's not much I can do. You know, my mic is already at just max, and so it's really about balancing everything around that because it just won't go any higher. As long as one's not too much louder than the other, because then if you're turning up your volume to hear the game, but then my voice is like booming. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see, I want to go. I know there's two up in the snow. But I should probably get some peppers. Yeah. And I think there's a cooking pot by his. Oh. There's a cooking pot by his... Oh, he sees me. Oh, he sees me. Ah, I don't want tutorials right now. Got me good. Alright, here we go. Seared steak. Oh, and they got chili peppers. And a cooking pot. This is a gross place to hang out, though. Moblin Camp. But I can use the torch. Oh, I should have put eggs in it. That looks pretty good. That's a good breakfast. Although, I'm not going to eat it here. I gotta find somewhere way more beautiful to eat this. Like right here. Yeah, I know. I've seen some YouTube videos of people trying to cook like that. And it's pretty messy. Oh right, you can also, that's one way you can stay warm, is you can light fires, and then if you carry the torch with the fires, you'll like stay warm. What is this? Oh, it's another axe. Oh, really? Oh, we don't need that. Wait, no, the ship. Why is it going away? The ancient Shinkatak. Okay, I think there's a way across down here, though. Oh, or you can just go up that way. And there's a shrine up there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got another game recently. I got James Bond, fucking, what's it called? What is it called? New fire or something? New light? Oh man. It's really fun. It's oh, it didn't blow up? Oh! Oh, he one-shot me. I guess I was already missing some health. Dang, I died. Well, maybe that's a good stopping point. I wanna kill this guy though. That's crazy you can get the flurry action so far away. Dang, these weapons just don't do anything. Oh god, okay. Okay, run away, run away, run away. Oh no, oh no. Damn it. Womp womp. See, the game's actually kind of hard at the beginning. Especially with my rule of I can't eat during a battle. I guess this guy's kind of out of my league, though. I feel like my weapons aren't doing much damage to him. Although I could light him on fire with arrows. See how he likes that. Oh, okay, that works too. He's not dead, but he's out of the way. Oh, all for an amber? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I did not think he was gonna match me. I want this. Got him. Ooh, and a nice weapon. Right, you kill the stronger enemies, they give you stronger weapons. Yeah, I mean, I like this game a lot. Oh, I'm gonna run out of... Well, it's getting late. I could camp up here. I could get a fire going. Get a fire going. I can't cook anything, but I'll be fine. Once you get in a shrine, you're warm. Let's see. I wanna... Oh, I can go for the doublet. Yeah, it's kind of a nuzlocke. Maybe I should I formalize it? It doesn't matter. The point of this is making the YouTube video. I might formalize it. I wrote down a nuzlocke once for Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, so I might revisit that. But this version might not be as extreme. Hey. A breathtaking view. I did know about the scope. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, how do you know? A warm doublet. Right. Okay, I got that one. There's one. Pretty sure there's another one up here somewhere, but I guess maybe I can't see it from here. Well, I'm gonna make a fire. I'm gonna make a fire. It's getting late. It's getting late in the real world. It's getting late in the game. Perfect. Right here. I feel like sometimes you gotta get the flint like right on it. It's all good. Yeah, I definitely didn't get it on my first playthrough, or maybe even the second. I like didn't know about it for a while, because you have to like talk to him. It's not just in a treasure chest or anything. And usually I'm like rushing through because the peppers are gonna run out, or I'm losing hearts and stuff. But I think that's a good time to call it a night. I got some good notes, mostly just about how great the intro is, and grand and epic and melancholic. But I did have a critique. I think I wrote it down while you were gone. The old man is a little long-winded, and I think he tells you a lot of good lore, like about the mysterious Sheikah people and stuff, and I love that, but I think it would be better if it was optional, you know? If he just told you kind of the base minimum of like the tutorials and maybe a little bit of flavor for fun, and then he just stood to the side and it was up to you whether you wanted to talk to him or not. Which a lot of it already is like that. Like the hunting tutorial I just walked by them because I didn't need to learn it again. But that's just a tiny critique. But it might make the video. It might not. Depends on how big this my notes get. I don't want it to be a super long video. All right, thanks for being here, David. It's so much more fun with someone in the chat, uh, and I got a Switch too. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna download Mario Kart while I'm sleeping, and maybe I'll stream that at some point. Andy and I we're saying we're gonna shoot for Friday, but we're always end up busy on Friday. But I'll let you know if we are for sure. All right then. Have a good night. Have a good night, brother. Oh, you have Mario Kart World? That's awesome. Uh, yeah, cause yeah, we can actually like play at the same time. So I don't know. I might suck too. I don't know. I'm actually usually pretty good at Mario Kart, but I've never played the new one, so I have to get used to it. Uh, but uh, but I'd love to. Yeah, I'll let you know. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow night because I'm excited about having this new system. Um, all right, I'm gonna sign off now. Night, David.